Vivian's Audio presents the unabridged recording of Here in My Heart by DeStefano, performed by Amy McFadden. To parents, to the unconditional love and acceptance that transforms a child's future. Chapter 1. Here comes trouble, Dru Hampton said to herself as she watched the police officer stride toward her. She'd never been handcuffed, shackled, unable to move. This had to be how it felt. She sized him up, knowing it was a slippery slope. Long legs, mysterious gaze shaded by mirrored sunglasses, dark blue t-shirt stretched over an impressive upper body, doing justice to the police insignia stenciled over his heart. Navy cotton pants, loosely covering parts of him a woman would kill to see more of. Off-duty clothes had never looked less casual. He could have been a father dropping off one of the youths attending her Rad Kids graduation program. He could have been a local officer, there to change for a workout or a pickup basketball game, the way Dru's foster brother Travis did at the end of a shift. There were a lot of harmless things the man approaching her could have been. But Brad Douglas's shoulders seemed too wide for the YMCA's beige-painted corridor. He had the nerve to look better every time he came back to town, tempting her not to ignore him the way she had for 7 years. Now the bad boy former crush, bane of her teenage memories, was making his way to her side, like a medieval knight returning from the Crusades. She shuddered. No doubt about it. His reappearance this time was going to be anything but harmless. She loved her life in Chandlerville, Georgia, a charming suburb northeast of Atlanta. 23 years ago, she'd been born somewhere on the outskirts of town, attached to nothing and no one. As an infant, she'd been blessed with the Dixons, a loving foster family who'd gifted her with a community and friends and a world where she would gladly stay forever. She'd never tire of doing whatever she could for the people here. So, why was she suddenly fighting a compulsion to flee this place that had become her dream come true? Brad passed the last of the kid-made fall decorations on the walls and stopped an arm's...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?